This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this vehicle. It is a 2010 CRV EX. It has 16,000 miles. It was purchased directly from an insurance company in Oklahoma City. Let's see. It has a salvage title due to theft, not collision. If you watch the little animated video in all of our ads with salvage theft, you'll understand why. It's a liability issue. The insurance companies paid out a fortune on this vehicle. They want to get rid of it, get as much money as they can back without having any liability. So if they sell it on a salvage title and somebody kills themselves in the future, it can never come back on them. Anyway, not wrecked. It's a beautiful car. Aside from having to go to the dealer and get the radio codes for it, there was really nothing wrong at all. It's just needed a good detail and did a little bit of touch-up paint. There was a little scuff on the rear bumper and a couple little scratches on the hood I'll show you. Other than that, this thing is all that. Tires look to be probably 40% tread. Probably the original tires that were on it. Boy, the bumper. There's nothing going on there. This is where, you can see this right here. Little tiny scratches here. I don't know what happened, but just a couple little ones right there. I don't know if you can really see that or not. Try to zoom in on it there. I mean, you have to work for it to see that, but it is there, and I did touch it up. Some nice looking wheels on it. Factory alloys. There's your passenger tire. Let's see, I remember touching something up. Yeah, right there, there's a little touch up. Pretty car. It's so nice to drive, nice and quiet. By the way, it is four-wheel drive. All-wheel drive, I guess is what you would say. I don't know why they call it four-wheel drive when it's all-wheel drive. Anyway, this is the scuff. That was it. And that's it. I touched that up myself. Went and bought the official color from Dobbs Honda here. I think there was one right there too. Just a really pretty car. And this is about as not wrecked as you get for a theft recovery. Fantastic shape. I'm going to start it. I'm going to open up the hood. You guys can see under the hood, and listen to it run at the same time. Let's see if I can remember how to open the hood. I think I pulled the emergency brake or something. I don't know what I pulled. Oh, that would be the gas door, I think I pulled. Let's see, where is that? Where is the hood release? Why am I feeling stupid right now? I'm sure it's right in front of me too. Let's see. Oh, duh. There it is. God. There we go. Alright. Anyway, there's your motor. There's the stickers that are supposed to be there. I like to see these because then you know parts haven't been replaced and what have you. Anyway, it's all there. Nothing really to report. It's got a moonroof, obviously. Open this stuff up. Oh yeah, I do remember. They cut the driver's seatbelt and the passenger seatbelt. We got the driver's seatbelt in, and it's already installed. We're waiting on this driver rear seatbelt to show up, which it will. That works. Let's open the back here. There's your seat. There's your spare. I think that there used to be a cover on this thing, but that is not here. I'm not sure why. Someone stole that. That's pretty much the only thing that's really missing that we're not going to deal with is that luggage carrier, or luggage cover, whatever you call that little piece. Just in really good shape, this vehicle. Passenger side. Someone had spilled some paint down here on the carpet, and we had our upholstery guy clean it up and then dye it. It was like white paint, just a strip of it right along here under the mat, and a little bit got on the door panel, and clean that up as much as we could. Looks like a little spot of it still in the seat. Honestly, I think that just takes a little bit more effort than my guys gave here. We'll see if we can do a little bit better with that. See, that's up. And let's see, passenger rear window. There you go. Okay. Let's see, door locks. Oh, you gotta have the door closed on you. Yeah, you do. All right. Let's see. You got the tilt. It's a manual seat, so we don't need to demonstrate that. Under the carpet, under the mat, I mean. All right, let's see. Got a tilt wheel up and down. Put this seatbelt on. Like I said, this driver's seatbelt's brand new. The reason they cut seatbelts is to use the seatbelt to tie things down or to do whatever with. I'm not really sure what that's all about, but that's what they do. So that's what we're waiting on. Let's see. They use the seatbelts as cordage, basically. You got a radio, 6-disc changer. Let me turn the air up because it's a little warm in the old Pueblo today. There's one glove box, and there's the other glove box. You get the center console deal. I think that thing flips down. Yeah, it does. Like that. Got a couple plugs down here. Alright, move my seat back a little bit. Make sure it's blowing cold. And it's blowing cold, and it feels really good. Alright, let's see. 15,855 miles. And I do need to get some gas. Let's see, what else we got? We got volume here. Let's see if that works.
All right, that's how
that works. We also have cruise control. That's on and off. That works fine. Let me tilt this wheel down a little bit more comfortable. There we go. All right. This thing's on a salvage title, so if you come to Tucson to drive it home, you're going to have to pay us. Wow, someone's coming in as I'm leaving. You're going to have to pay us $200 to get it restored if you want to drive it home. You have to have a restored salvage title in order to get plates and get insurance. Obviously, you gotta have plates and insurance to drive anywhere. So we take the salvage title and the vehicle itself down to motor vehicles. To be there first in line, we have to go at about 6 in the morning. And sometimes we're there with it 10 minutes, sometimes we're there all day. So that's why we charge $200. Kind of evens it out. $50 goes to the state, $150 goes to us. And they used to let us drop them off and come back for them, but now they make us stay there and stare at them all day, which is why we have to charge that. You also pay a dock fee of $250 if you come here, and you pay taxes. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. If you're from Alaska, it's 0. So all you're going to pay is our tax of 2%, $200 to restore the title, and $250 dock fee. If you're from Arizona, our state tax rate is 7.1. So 7.1% plus 2% is 9.1% tax total, plus $250 doc fee, plus $200 to restore the title. If you pay by wire and ship, all you have to pay is the agreed upon price. No doc fee, no taxes. I still highly recommend you adding $200 to have us restore the title, unless you're absolutely positive that you can get it done in your state resistance free. Obviously, once it ships out of state, it's you know, an ordeal to bring it back here to get it inspected. All we're going to give you is the bill of sale, the salvage title, Arizona salvage title, in the truck, or the truck, in this case the Honda. And so make sure you call your motor vehicles before you decline to have us do it for you. Get a first and last name of that person so you know who to strangle if they're wrong. And you know, just make sure, because once it's gone, it's a huge ordeal to get it back, and it's expensive. Also, make sure you get a deposit in. Without a deposit, we don't have a deal. All right? Thank you very, very much. And this is a very safe buy. I would drive this thing to Maine in a second. My brother's going to go take this out and do 100 or so HD pictures. It'll be online, and I would not hesitate on this one. Thank you very much. Have a great week and a safe weekend.